Okay, folks, good morning. Helps if I actually, have my microphone plugged in. We're starting a wee bit late this morning, but we're getting right back to White Elephant as Ayutthaya. Let's go. Now, what happened last time? Well, we dealt with a whole bunch of rebels, mostly in the south. We expanded up in the north at the expense of Ava, someone or other, Mong Yang? Yeah, Mong Yang. We flipped Mong Mao and Senway around a few times. We integrated our vassal of Arakan, RIP, and we also created Manipur as a vassal, which is glorious because they have cores on land we need for the White Elephant achievement. White Elephant achievement, as you may or may not know, requires you to take all the land in the Burma and Indochina regions, own it and core it. So I need to take this guy, this guy, this guy I don't actually need, but I may end up taking because of Manipur's core. Vietnam, Khmer, and that's about it for what I need. Now, the curveball that was thrown last time was that after years of loyal service, and I do mean many, many years, because we're over 100 years into the game, Ming decided to cancel our tributary status for some unknown reason. I don't know if it's because we share a very, very, very small border here, or if it's for some other reason. But for whatever reason, they did. So if I were to, say, declare on Vietnam, which I can't do because I have an alliance, if I was to declare on Khmer, yes, I think they're a tributary. I can't because I have an alliance with their overlord, and if I didn't, they would come in and save them. And I don't want to fight Ming. I mean, I really don't. They have by far the largest army in the game. Yep, they have a lot of troops. Me and the Ottomans put together would just about match them, but the Ottomans are my rival. The Ottomans, who are for some reason colonizing off my coast. Hey ho. Right. This province has unrest, so stop your drilling and get over there, please. You stay there. You head up here, please. Basically, what I'm going to do, just to round that off, is I'm going to wait until my favours tick up, call Ming into war with Bengal, and hope they get exhausted. And I might see about breaking my alliance with them when they're good and in a war with me. So that's what I'm going to do. May or may not work, we shall see. There's a lot of things that could or could not go wrong. 0.82 a month is disgustingly slow, so let's get hostile trading on the go here for the increased fabrication speed. Yeah. Good. Now, what next? What next? That's what's next. I think I can throw myself up here. Pull my colonist from there. I'm also going to start improving relations with Ashikaga. If Ming and I do come to blows, I would like someone who can at least, if not take them on, give them a real good distraction. That's my plan. So let's get chat up here because I cannot see it at the moment. Ah, there we go. Lovely. Right, what else do I need to do? What else do I need to do? I need to pick a reform. I love parliamentarism. I love the 10-year modifiers that it gives, and the unrest reduction is glorious as well. But I also like trying new things, and I've never done the States General for the States and Monarchists. It seems fairly similar to the Dutch Republic, but we shall see. And it gives stability cost, which is always nice. I'm going to need to buy up stability if I do break my alliance with Ming while I'm at war. So that's that. What else? Now, yeah, I am some way off doing that. quite some way, actually. We have advancement effort on in the right places, more or less. Yeah, we do, actually, which is good. Now, the thing I'm torn about here is I could really stand to create some more states, particularly everywhere. So the question I have for myself is, do I make those states before I embrace printing press? Because that's nice. Because that will drive up the cost to embrace it, because the local autonomy affects the development scoring, weighting, whatever you want to call it. It's a tricky one. It's going to take a while. Excuse me. It's going to take a while for these to spread. I might wait for the moment and let it at least spread to my capital and to fetch a Buri, which is the other big one. This is about 70 development, which is almost 10%. 10%? Yeah. In and of itself. And then we can think about stating these guys for the extra income. Because I reckon I could make a few more ducats a month. I mean, look at that. Central Burma. Oh, I want you. Excuse me while I blow my nose a sec. Never fails. Start talking, nose starts running. Right, so we're taking care of those Palembang separatists by moving our big army here to Bangkok. We don't need this other guy down here. What we do need is you to get yourself down here. Grand. I think what I will also do in preparation for this war is to build a little border fort in Sandoe. Yeah, let's do that. Of course, that brings our money down and makes it more difficult to embrace printing press. But okay, so we're doing what we need to do to get things started. Yeah. Let's go. All right, here we go. So we can elect. We can elect garbage compared to what we have at the moment, which is unfortunate. Yes. So let's have a look at the bonuses we get here. Status and power gives us extra dip rep, which is lovely, and less unrest. You give me extra manpower, recovery speed, prestige and legitimacy, which at the moment is less useful. So you've got 5 pips, you've got 8 pips, so I should really choose you. I don't think I'm going to need that diplomatic reputation for a while. Right, okay. And if we go all the way, then we lose our we lose our periodic elections, and it goes until death for them, which is fine. This is actually a bit of a conundrum because I do want that dip rep at some point. Diviate, I do not want to marry you. Stop asking. You're coming across as desperate here. I'm just going to collect a few more months of this guy's monarch power before he disappears. We will get our colonist up there and lose a bit of money, but never mind. I need one of you. It's going to take a wee while for you to get up there. So actually put into port up here for now. I think I will probably go for the status, even though it's the worst of the two candidates, because that Dipbrit will be handy in forming an alliance with Ashikaga in the future. On the other hand, I don't really want to lose. The heck with it. What could possibly go wrong? Just get up there now before I forget about you. Okay. Central Thailand. At least we get new personality traits, which is quite nice in and of itself. That extra discipline will be handy if we ever go to war. So we do have printing press present here now. What's the cost? So taking it up to 20% has only brought it down to 2,000. Yeah, it's a little bit painful actually. Well, advancement effort for everyone. And how are you? You're at 3.5. Massively reduced pay for everyone. Remember to increase that. Hey, Omar Jafar, good to see you back. Manipur. I don't actually care about you. I care more about the legitimacy. Is the glitch fixed? Yes, good question. So a few weeks ago I had glitchiness on the stream. Turns out that was a problem with Restream.io. They, for whatever reason, their FTL protocol was glitching out, so I've switched to just RTMP. Basically, something, it's sorted now. The goal here is to get the White Elephant achievement, which will just show that up right now. The White Company, the White Elephant, as Ayutthaya own all of Indochina and Burma as core provinces, which is basically most of what I have, plus these guys, and Vietnam, and Khmer. And I've expanded a bit beyond that for the purposes of making reasonable money. We dominate the Malacca trade node now, which is nice. Oh, and we're Captain Mill. Well, we could take another what's the word I'm looking for here? We could take a tech, even though that's going to drive up our unbalanced research. So let's also do you. We need to have a think about what idea we're going to go next. It's probably going to be a military one. That's almost definitely going to be a military one. I lean towards aristocratic because I really like aristocratic. Don't normally do defense, and it does get some nice events. Or offensive, because I do like shock. I like those extra pips and the siege ability. Mind you, I'm not going to be doing... Excuse me, I'm not going to be doing a lot more offensive sieging, where siege ability is going to be crucial. There's a fort here, I think. Yes. Which I'll probably need to stand on when we fight Bengal. And I think Dai Viet have a couple of forts as well. After this campaign, what am I going to do? Good question. Good question. I still have... I want to do Kinslayer. Start as one of the Russian miners and eliminate the Rurikovich dynasty. They're still going strong here. The downside to that one is it's a little bit luck based. Say you had your ruler just die without an heir for whatever reason, you know, an unavoidable event or RNG. That's a run killer, which Don't like the thought of that, but it needs to be done at some point. After, can I do Granada and the Reconquista? Yeah, I haven't actually done anything to do with the Reconquista. That would be a good one to do. Is there an achievement for that? A quick check. Oh boy. Searching does not like that. The Reconquista. Ah yes, that's Granada, form Andalusia and reconquer all of Iberia. Very hard, the wiki lists that as. I have some ideas. Little bit of luck involved in that as well, depending on how Iberia stacks up for you. But it's doable. It is. Oh, obviously it's doable. I'll have a think about it. I'll have a think about it, certainly. I like the thought of it. Truce with Ava has ended. Yeah, alright then. Just going to drive up unrest down there, but what can you do? Now, I want you to have a much better army here. Master Recruiter is dead. Land Maintenance Modifier. Lovely. Thank you. And you're at 80%, so I'm going to increase maintenance right now before I forget. That you can also get over there. Throw yourselves on the Palembang Separatist swords. I'm really glad my manpower issues have melted away. That was horrible. Ah yes, they're going to rise up. Oof. National Bank in trouble. Yeah, this is one of the downsides of the economic ideas. That's a lot of money. All right, inflation. What is happening to my balance there? What are my estates looking like anyway? Let's side with the monastic orders here. Get that tax. Oh, okay, fine. You can have your loyalty back. You can have that. I don't need you at the moment. There's some starts about, like, early they'll pretend to rebels that's really good as a leader, so you should let them siege you. Ah, yes, the disaster that fires. My favourite religion? Ooh, good question. Good question. I do like Sunni. I do like Sunni. I quite enjoyed playing as Orthodox as well, because once you start to build up the Patriarch authority, you basically have permanent good modifiers, which is nice. Now, I should be fabricating here. Development, 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 development. Okay, good. 30 for you, I think. 5. Fair enough. Ashikaga. Tell me about yourself. You would take an alliance. Lovely. I'll do just that. Inheritance. Oof. Oof. Like that money. But let's keep our karma balanced. To be honest, the karma balancing thing in this is a bit of a pain in the arse if you want to conquer. But makes things interesting. We have the Ashikagas. If Ming ever starts to throw hands, we know what to do with them. Right, we get a favour every 3 years. I want to bring that down to 2 years if possible. What can I do to enhance that? More cannons, I think. And more of you. Review. Of course, these Palembang separatists are going to stay on 90% forever. Royal marriage, yes please. Cement that. Mission fulfilled, trustworthy allies. Okay, why not? Otherwise I'll just forget to turn it in and then it'll disappear. I have such a chill voice, thank you. It's a little bit nasal at the moment because I have either hay fever or allergies or something. As soon as I start streaming, my nose just goes, hey, remember when you could breathe? Because that ain't happening. Oof. Come on, Palembang. Cheers, Omar. Good for you. Good of you to drop by and ask some questions. I do approve of that. You're welcome anytime. Now, a lot of this is just waiting for favours to tick up, unfortunately. So that I can call Ming in still every 3 years. That's probably down to autonomy. I am very close to being able to embrace this, though. And then I could sell it to Ming for money. Money o'clock. Might even be worth my exploiting for money. Yeah, I think I will do that. Or could I do an estate interaction for that, actually, since you are quite... Oh, lovely. Yeah, right, why not? Right, merchants. Ask for contribution. Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. So if I had another lots of money, I could embrace that. I very rarely exploit development. It's worth doing though. And you get the province raising sound as well. That's great. And probably over here as well. Where did I develop for that? Here, it would seem. I don't like doing that, but... We'll just get the rest of the money, quote-unquote, naturally. Our colony maintenance is hurting us a little bit here. In fact, are we close to embracing it, spreading naturally anywhere? Yeah, another month and it'll be there. Right. Oh, maybe not. Maybe another month. There we go. And we can embrace for pretty much all of our money. We're not going to cap in anything, which is lovely. Stability cost modifier, and now I can take. I can take all this edicts. Take all this edicts off. I cannot talk. See, when I'm thinking, my brain just refuses to give me proper words. Right, Ming, you better not be ready to knowledge share with someone else. You better be ready to... Oh, jeez. See? No. Oh, you'd end up with a monthly deficit, you jobby. Oh well. There we go. I thought you just had to wait for a wee minute. Ah, oh, 15 ducats a month. Yes, please. Wondrous. I love seeing those numbers tick up. Now, does that also help us with favour generation? It does not. Okay, fine. Let's also go to our diplomatic mode. Yep, create our states here. You're just about on the cusp of being acceptable, as are you. You're probably not. Nah. You are, though, I think. Oh, yes, you are. Oh, yes, oh, yes, oh, yes. And then we just say, please core all of this because I didn't want to admin points anyway. Oh. Can't even core that. Oh well. Yeah, it is a nice amount of money we're making per month now. Just hope we don't get another banking crisis event. Let's have a think about this. At 15 a month, that gives us 150, 180 a year. So 10 years will make 1800. So 10 years of knowledge sharing will just about pay for that embracement cost. So what I'm basically saying is it was worth doing. Now, Ming, with my much lowered autonomy, how do you feel about me now? Every 2 years. Glorious. Palembang separatists, it is not glorious that you... Copper. That you refuse to rise up. I was going to say, I could decrease autonomy there. I could increase autonomy there. It's the other side of that coin. Oh, I should make you a state, actually. And I could decrease autonomy. Administrative advisor, huh? National unrest. How about not that? Yeah, who needs admin? Should take that global sector increase as well. I don't like running 2 colonies. Well, I don't like running more colonies than I have colonists for. Oh, hello, Mong Yang. I have a lot of spy network on you, but I have claims on everything. That's going to run out in a few years, so let's just, I don't know. Let's keep it going. No dive yet, just no. Shogun Yoshiteru of Ashikaga has divorced Prince No Consort. I'm going to take a screenshot of that because there was one of the EU4 forums threads on strange screenshots was that. I don't really care though. I don't really care. Ashikaga, I love you anyway. I can't manage my attitude because we're allies. You love me enough anyway. Let's just keep improving those relations. Prince No Consort. events. What are you even? Mongyang, you say? Poofed. I don't really care what Mongyang think of me. So can I core you yet? Oh gosh, not even close. Right. Banka. You're going to rise up one way or the other. I don't want to lower it on me, actually, because... Why do I not want to do that? Because... Oh, hello, Ming. Dingmore. Yes, Dingmore. Ming war against Delhi. Oh, you do touch. Well, you touch another tributary. I accept. I accept because that gives me karma. It gives me favors with Ming. I accept for all of the above reasons, basically. Am I going to do anything? Probably not. Who are we fighting? Delhi and Terhut. Yeah, Ming, you are going to win this one. Now, that being said... There we go. There we go. Lovely. You're done. Go home. Pasai separatists. How about not having that? Pasai separatists. Oh, I've lost the claim on Katha. Except we still have that claim on Katha, don't you know? Manipur, God love you. I have to admire your spirit. Oh, let's get in there. We've got manpower to burn in this horrible, horrible land. Holy heck, you nearly won that, Manipur. Occupied by Ayutthaya. Yes, indeed. Get their capital sieged down. Oh, an ability. I will take war score cost versus other religions. I think that will help. We must help. Monarch points are overrated anyway. I should have sent this stack in. Really, I should be either teching up here. How much? 570. Unbalanced research. Now we're going to take an idea. Defensive, you say? Oh, but aristocratic. Oh, aristocratic. Oof. Oof. Sorry, aristocratic. You're just too good for me. And we get an extra diplomat as well, which I will immediately stick on to allies. Speaking of allies, let's keep claiming. Ava still trying to fabricate on me for whatever reason. Crunch. No, go here, please. I can core this now. Hooray! Oh. Oh, that's Terhoot. Minus 25 additional prestige. And I get some money for my troubles as well. Did exile me though, Ming. You kind of screwed me there. Oh well. Let's go and help some more. And look, our money's just about back. Glorious. Comet sighted. Only we had comet sense. I have to agree. How are our favors looking? Looking pretty nearly enough. Since we don't have to buy embracement, what can we build? Oh yes. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. General demands control. I don't like the sound of that. No sir, I do not. Okay, that'll do for now. Huh. Huh. Throughout the ages, war has often been the time when the rule of the many gave way to the rule of the few. Being aware of this, we are reluctant to make too many concessions in power to the military, even now that our nation goes to battle. The general who has been crucial in our successes so far, at least in his own version of events, is now in conflict with the representatives of the Empire on the future course of action. His military expertise is beyond question, but strong arming status to go along with his plans would weaken the political position in Ayutthaya. I see. Nice emperor you got there, Ming. So we're pretty monarchist in powery at the moment. Strengthen that. You lose war exhaustion. Actually, this is kind of familiar. Maybe I have done the States General before. Gotta strengthen them. Why did you stop marching? Keep going. Psy separatists indeed. We've won the siege of Delhi, you say? What's my contribution looking like? Pretty not as good as I thought it was. Hey Ming. Hey Ming. Hey Ming, you're kind of screwing me over here. Oh. Oh, hello, Delhi. You've got an army. And our manpower is looking mighty fine. Let's go and help out this battle, which will be done way before we get there. Delhi, you're Tech 12. Oh well. Where are you going to run to? Ah, excellent. Haishi. I ain't losing stability. No siree. Keep the conversions rolling. Now, you want to rise up where? Rokan. See if we can't get it converted first and get rid of the unrest as a result. And also get rid of the Delian army. Lovely. Alright, Ming, you win. Should increase my contribution, surely. Yeah, it's getting better. Yeah, we're chasing them down hard. %92 here. There we go. So, wow. Lost 77,000 men to attrition. That's almost twice what they lost total. Attrition is no joke. So they ceded stuff to Ming and they also became a tributary. Interesting. 18 favours. Lovely. Let's get our units home and prepare for war. Actually, brings things forward. Oh, and Bengal are in a war as well. That's possibly good, but possibly not. Let's think about this. They wouldn't join in because they're in debt hugely. Occupied and besieged provinces. So if they had no debt, they still wouldn't join in. Damn. Unless they pay down that war exhaustion. They have no allies, so I could just declare war directly on Bengal. Call in Ming. That's the way to do it, I think. Right. Okay, a plan is forming in my head. I will need you back for this. I need you back as well. You've been discovered anyway. Right, okay. Let's jump on Bengal. All in you. Let's make it reconquest of Thanaut. Ming is joined in. Okay, this is where things either go really well or they really don't. We dissolve this alliance, take a stab hit, say we don't want a stab hit like that. We got Dishonored Call against them for some reason, but they're still in the war. Okay. Okay, that Dishonored Call gave me a little bit of a panic, but no problem. Now you're allied with Tondo. Tondo who could probably spank my men. Where are my ships? No, but seriously, where are my ships? There are my ships. Right. I want... I want that, please. You guys need to get home. Thai separatists might rise up before... There we go, that's fine. Ming will also need time to get back, but hey-ho. Don't like losing mercantilism, but I don't want an unhappy... whatchamacallums? Estates at the moment. Excuse me. Active missionary will. Issues here. 3.7 years. Yeah. Right. You guys get there. And the horses. I also want to dissolve your alliance. Maybe. Have a think about that, because I don't want to get call for peace for too long. Get over there. Should be enough to keep things settled. Khmer. Ming will protect you. No, they won't. Cannot call an ally that would refuse your call to arms. Fine by me. Time to die. Back there to help with the sieging. Now, Daviet. You can't call them because they wouldn't accept, so we'll just dissolve it. And that's fine. You've cancelled military access. I don't entirely blame you. Where are you running away to? Oh, just there. Fine. You go there and take over that siege, please. You go and I don't even know. You get ready to take on these guys, I think. No point in taking more attrition than we need to. They're going to siege that down, but I don't think they can beat me. I do have Tech 13 though, so they might just try it. Right. Yeah, they might. Oh well, if they do, they do. I don't need all of you there, please. Please get out. And Ming's doing some work here, which is lovely. Mongyang. I'm going to hang fire on Mongyang. What I'm thinking here is that... How many favours do I have with you, Ming? I've got enough favours, so... I'll keep Mongyang around just now so that I can declare war on them, calming in again. Yeah, it's going to be another double stab hit, but... Yeah, that's the plan. Gaining karma. Good stuff. Oh, we're actually not bad for karma. I thought we were going to be terrible for having declared a war. Well. Oh, we lost to someone? We did lose to them. Yeah, well. It's slightly problematic in the sense of I didn't want to lose to them. Oh well, let's just reinforce then. We got the siege of Chakla. We should probably take the other province that we want, just in case. I think I might have to Dunkirk these guys out of here. They're just going to keep killing me. You get there on the 7th of June, you get there on the 8th of June. Oh well. Yeah, you can retreat onto the boats now at least. They control the province, which is fine. Not like I entirely care. How many people do you have? You have 12, and you have not 12 boats. Well, let's see if we can change that a bit. Oh, Pasai separatists. Pasai separatists. Got a little bit too much war score here. Oh well. When is our truce up? 79, so 4 years. 4 years, huh? Well, let's keep fabricating on you. Just in case. We could take up in mill. If we need to. Grand. Ah, excellent. That's become self-sustaining. Leaves me with a little bit of a quandary. Do I continue to expand over this way? Do I try and get this guy finished off? Because you are so nearly finished off. Yes, I will do that. Once I can actually, you know, take that. We've still got too many. Ah, extra ship durability. Lovely. That takes you until the 24th of January to walk there. The 25th of January to walk there. Well, fine. Now, very quickly, go home. Go home and get more. Yeah. Very quickly, preferably. Now, I'm going to give you this ruler, because... This general, because I don't want to keep losing battles here. Hello, Cimmerian fleet. Hello, winning more sieges. I didn't really want to win more sieges. Just get home for now. Also, you shouldn't be standing in attrition city. Goodbye, Cimmerian fleet. Hello, captured ship. And it was a cog as well, which is lovely. Where's Minsin? Ah, yes. Well, yes, we can. We can say it should be part of our realm. You can never have too much manpower. Do so agree. Y'all want peace? I don't want to give them peace just yet. Because I want to declare on Diviet in 3 years. Oh yes, I do. We're going to have to roll up and explore at some point as well. Hey, Tondo. Seems your capital is a little bit under siege. Never mind that. Where is your port? It's here. Ah, lovely. Though we possibly even have war exhaustion to reduce now. Yeah, I do want that military power. Oh, I do want it so much, but no. No, no. Stab up. Try and keep these precise separatists at bay. Monastic orders, political struggle. Let's keep them loyal. Oh, you are attacking me. Do you lose? You get nothing. Daviate have insulted us. Can't go to war with them yet. I do want to. Come on. We've lost the siege of Nadia. That's fine. If anything, that's good. I want to reduce the... Alright. Yeah, I don't see us winning this one. Onto the boats, lads. Back home, lads. Excellent. Rokanas convert. That gives it much less unrest. Glorious. Now, what I need to be careful of is not sending a missionary until that ticks away a bit. No point in just keep growing. Just finish. There we go. Lovely. So let's, instead of immediately sending another colonist, let's recruit an explorer and go exploring. Oh, right, yes. Northwest Pacific, huh? Yes. Yes, please. Also, you should probably fall back a little here. Also, you should be in Manipur's name, because they have a core. Getting close to Daviate wartime. So in that case, you can get up here. You stand that has enough supply limits, you can stand there. Good news. Keep taking my forts. Ottomans will keep colonizing and hopefully piss off Ming. Uncover some more sea here, hopefully. Ming, how is your war enthusiasm here, buddy? Lovely. Lovely. And that's gone as well. Keep the conversions rolling. Nah. Right, how far can we colonize here? It's a good amount. So it's okay. In fact, let's put you... How do I do that again? No, not colonial trade regions. I want colonial, please. Thank you. For now. Excellent. Northwest Pacific has been explored. Please explore the Northwest Pacific coast. Do I want that? Northeast Pacific, I think, actually. There is a method behind my madness. Ming has got the printing press. No, my knowledge sharing. My glorious income. Although, to be fair, we've ridden that pony a fair distance. Right, truce with Daiviet nearly up. And we still have military access. Cancel, please. That would be silly. Gonna have to endure a bit of call for peace for now. Knowledge sharing is terminate. Ashikaga, my good friend. You'd end up with a monthly deficit, you say? You sure about that? Yeah, I thought not. Ah, well, 3 is not as good as 15, but what can you do? Let's take this down to speed 4 because we want to hit Vietnam, Daiviet as soon as we can. Call for peace. Well, Bengal are going to retake some things, hopefully. Need to get rid of call for peace. Come on. Yeah, I will accept your royal marriage. There we go. You have no allies, you have Ming as an overlord, but... that's not going to protect you now. We'll make this conquest of Vientiane. Oh, you built another fort, did you? That's slightly unfortunate. Well. A true emperor holds no grudges. And you got 2 ticks. Oh well. And you've recovered a bit. Let's start taking some more stuff. Now, that's all this retaking stuff is fine to a point, Bengal. Immediately Daiviet retreat. I wonder if they're actually going for jugular. They're going for the jugular. Which is fine. Keep the nobles happy. Ming, why are you here on this siege? You're not in this war. Probably because you've attached to me. Go away. Call for peace is hurting us a little, but we'll stomach it for a while because Ming would hurt us a lot more. Capping on mill is also hurting us. Let's get that. And that. Charge cavalry. Don't really want to get 100 devastation in a province I'm about to take. Let's pay the money. Now, Viet, I want to take as much of you as seems sensible. Am I claiming anything else? I do. And money. Don't want to release any more nations because they may just decide, hey, Ming's a good tributary state to have. This would probably do for now. Let's just make it happen. How's that? Oh, hey, Ming. Let's stay married here. Good stuff. Need that fort to fall. You can go back to non-atrocious land. There we go. Right. That does that. They will remain a tributary. Unfortunately, there seems to be no way to end someone's tributary status. But what can you do? What indeed can you do? That was a bit silly. That's given me 91 overextension, which means I cannot take land. How much overextension would that give me, I wonder? A 13 overextension, which is 4 too much. Should have pieced out these guys first. Oh well. What's done is done. Actually, let's give it to Manipur. And we'll tell him to release, I don't know, release a few people to help the old karma. Give me war reps as well. Yeah, that'll do. Gives Manipur more land than I intended, but it will do. Manipur love me for that. Ming don't care. Well, Manipur, you love me. Let's improve relations. Viet want military access. Well, no. Oh yeah, we should probably piece out oh yeah. Dear. Tondo, are you ready to piece out here or not? Yeah, this I can't really get around. Unless, no. Wishful thinking. Yeah, I should have pieced out Khmer a long time ago. Oh. I think I'm going for Gugi in a conquest. Fair enough. Right, Khmer. Didn't even core it. Oh dear. But once you get your cores done, why haven't you increased autonomy here? Why? You have enough support, you do. That's fine. Root out corruption minus 34. Yes, I can believe that, certainly. Supply limit is dreadful around here, so I'll just stand nearby. Although these should have no unrest, or very little unrest. These ones... Jeez, those separatists. Ah, that is good news. Very good news. You are going to rise up, and where? Certainly somewhere around here. I also want to rise up again now. Ah. Thank goodness for that. Some of these should start to disappear now. Also, my spy network on you is rather large. Also, are my ships still exploring? Wow, they really are. Gosh. Psy separatists. Yeah. With the rest of that overextension gone, you should disappear. Yes, you will. You won't. You will rise up, but... what can you do? Hopefully not die horrendously to them. Yeah, we have to do something. That you get... don't like it. I also don't like not having my colonist active, but I need to be able to see some sea, some coast. There we go. Ah, excellent. They rose up in 2 places. What is not quite so excellent is that, yeah, I'm going to get separatism here, probably. Maybe definitely. Although I could just throw a merc or 2 at them to slow them down. Well. Too slow anyway. Also, they were really making a meal of those separatists. But at least that's the separatists taken care of for a while. Well, other than these guys. I think have vassalized Gugi. Still have unrest. You have unrest somehow. One regiment should be able to get rid of that. So you stop. Well, maybe not actually. Overextension is causing that. Not even worth it, because we will have that core finished fairly soon. Right, Manipur, how close to being cored are you? Still haven't raised autonomy. You like to live dangerously, my friend. No, I do not want you to be a march. I want you to be annexed. Thank you very much. Ah, Viet. My former friend. If I were to declare war on you, Mong Yang, Ming, would you join in? Ming, would you want to be my ally? She would. Ming. Excellent. Please explore the northeast Pacific coast. To see what I can colonize. Cambodian separatists, you say? Kind of makes sense. Oh, you all ran away. You didn't actually die. Assumed you did. Well, let's just pretend that you did. Oh, the explorer died. That's unfortunate. Please go back to port. You're going back to port. It's fine. Oh, Mong Yang, no! Why would you do this to me? Right. Find someone else to declare war on. I should have rivaled Bengal as well. I don't know if I could have, but hey ho. And our overextension is gone, which is nice. Now, what states can we make here? Yes, please. And yes, please. And we can't do that for whatever reason, because we have the maximum number. That's fine. No, no Mong Yang, you may not. And Ming's probably going to go and kill there. Oh. Oh, that's no, it's Mong Yang. How did you get all this land? Did Ming grant you it? Matter to me, because I only need some of it, but hey ho. Really be spending some of this money as well. I'll do. Lovely. And we have all the claims we need on you, which is great. Versions rolling. Oh yeah, let's also keep the exploration going. I need to see those coasts. Northeast Pacific, please. Bit silly not having a colonist on the go down here, actually. Probably, well, no, it wouldn't have been finished by now, but it would have at least been doing something all this time. Shoot. That is rather unfortunate. Because that's going to knacker our colonial range. Yeah, we would have, well, would we have been able to get that anyway? Probably would have. Well. Oh, we've got money to sack these guys. Have infinite money, right enough. We're rooting out corruption. Ah, there we go. Oof, you're expensive though. But oh, it's just too far away. Ah, dear. So there's actually no point in doing that. Oh well. Probably should have done the maths, but who's got time for maths? Not me. Let's just get the extra prestige, please. That in mind, let's just get the trader guy. He was a trader guy. He said, "See you later, guy." He'll grow reasonably because you border stuff. I'll stop the Ottomans jumping on this land. Cursed Ottomans. Gonna need a boat back at some point. I'm sure I'll come back once it's finished exploring. What good timing. Nearly got another government reform. This is nice. Power's looking good, money's looking good, explorers looking good. Was I not fabricating a claim on you? Oh, I was, but then you got annexed, so it didn't happen. That would be why. Yang. And you are still a tributary state of Ming. Now you're converting that, which is lovely, but you're never going to be done. Oh no, that's the caravel. What are you trying to do here, actually? What is this guy? Ah, who knows? Manipur, you have served me well, but it is time to disappear. That's nice. So, we are 8 provinces away from this. 8 provinces. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, that's not nice. 8. Ava. I forgot all about you. I can call Ming in against you. There's no need to fabricate against Sadia. Excellent. Excellent. Pay the human sacrifice. Oh, national unrest, you say? Yes, please. My rebel list doubles in size. Don't like this lack of points, but that's what you get. Aid the natives. Less unrest would be nice, actually. Yes, please. And actually, I can change this to non-hostile trading. Since they're no longer needing to fabricate claims. Karma ain't looking great. Ashikaga knowledge is done. Bengal. Bahmanis. Jaunpur. Mongyang. Korea. Ainu. Mahabajit. Let's just hang on to the knowledge that we have then. Timmy. Russia. Government reforms, you say. Absolutism and Have extra states, please. We can make states. Why, yes, we can. Nope. Nope. Maybe. But nope. 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 Maybe yes. Maybe no. Maybe no. And that's us. Maybe I should have gone for the autonomy thing, but hey ho. It's the right idea in the long run. Ah yes, Ava. Ava. Here we go. Colin Ming with all of my favors, hopefully. Yes, I can. And it also calls in Dai Viet. Who are how much to annex? Probably more than 50%. They're not! Oh, I can finish both of these guys off. Unfortunately, Mong Yang aren't going to get involved, but I've got a plan for them. Right, so next time Ava goes bye-bye, Ming gets called in, Dai Viet go bye-bye. I dissolve my alliance with Ming again, knackering my stability, but yeah. And then I kill Mong Yang. And then achievement is get. What could be simpler? Unfortunately, I got a dash now. I have an appointment today. But I will probably return with this tomorrow and hopefully get the achievement tomorrow. But that may or may not be the end. May or may not be the end. We shall see. We shall see. There is perhaps one more thing I may have mentioned in a previous stream to do. But for now, if you have been, thank you for watching, and do come back. All right now.